Insane. And I want to say, Yangon Galacticos, we took note of them. They have a very real chance to elevating themselves up into the top 8. That's going to be a close one we have to watch. Another zone shift is about to occur in just about 50 or so seconds. DRX getting taken down. 4 Thrives, another roster that is looking to elevate themselves up to top 4. The chance is here. They're hitting the shots needed, but they do have a down player. 4 Thrives is putting up a wonderful fight, but DRX is fighting back as well. IQ and Co need to buck up and obviously play this well. With only a solo left, 4 Thrives' job becomes even harder. IQ has such a tall task, and he's down, and 4 Thrives did not do enough to break in to the top 5.
And with that, DRX need one more point. The placements haven't kicked in, but they will jump up to be drawn with Regnum Kaya. I'm not too sure who will win that tiebreaker, but if they get 2 more points, they will be free and clear. However,
a very real chance Ida can break into top 8 over everybody else. Narvalo has fallen. Narvalo has fallen. Ralph will fight once again. Narvalo fully down and out now. Falcons down to 3. Such a pivotal fight between Falcons and Noxium Red Force, and potentially the final fight for both rosters.
Yangon Galacticos maybe try to third party this as well, as the Falcons go down to 3, but Noxium Red Force seem to be bleeding as well. E-Arena across the way could try and have an impact here, with 2 players looking to heal on up. It's up to Doc to hold the corner, but Koa wins the day. Another frag around the edge, and it's going to be Noxium Red Force continuing their bleed out. Koa drops down and away from danger. Yangon Galacticos wasting time here. Not going to be allowed to approach, as TZ, the last
got the high
on
ground.
the high ground to find Ralph, will get one. Redox now with a chance to hold it down for the Falcons, as Koa's fallen as well. Last player for the Falcons alive, and they cannot make it. Top 8 denied. Noxium Red Force with 2 stand too fast in their way.
Noxium Red Force, not the healthiest team, but still top 8. We look over now, and Hoarder starting to crash in. Waybo are getting broken apart. Sook has moved deeper in. Yangon Galacticos are also taking damage, but they can still third party Noxium Red Force. Question is for Sook, all by himself. What's going to happen here?
The placement points are kicking in now as well, so for DRX, they're looking good to overtake Regnum Kaya. Sook moves fast and out into the open. A pivotal position here for Waybo Gaming right now. Yangon Galacticos could potentially take the hillsides away from Falcons, who are gone already. Noxium Red Force from E-Arena as well. That western side could get dangerous, but Zyol is still playing, by the way, as solo, and he's in the circle.
St. Cloud's down, he can't get picked back up. Burnett has to move forward. Order is starting to go in onto Yangon Galacticos. They're collapsing in. Waybo wants to silence the Yangon Galacticos roster right here and now, but can they get their teammate back into the fight? They need to be as healthy as possible to try and catch up in the points category. Order taking a lot of damage, sleeping from a distance, might be able to mow it down.
He goes forwards, but he meets a wall of bullets sent out his way, and Waybo are throwing away their position on the northern side. They try and mad dash up towards Yangon, but it is not enough. They were 11 points behind at the start of this match. They are now 13 points behind, and the placements are starting to add up. They need a lot more than they can get with only 2 players alive. This may be the close down of the tournament.
I think so, brother. 33C. I don't know, does he have a chance to get heat? He has crawled for the longest possible time, and 33Z is now in a vehicle, and he is going forward. Now, the narrative for Sook, I mean, Horda's got him pinned up. He's taken over this shack, and from one thing that I know, brother, from watching all these tournaments, once you have to go into the shack, it then becomes a death shack. I'm worried for Waybo Gaming.
Yangon Galacticos surviving is a nightmare for Sook right now. Oh, there's 4 players from Horda. You bet they've got an aid, and they are going to post it right through the window here. For PL, their hopes may be dashed. That 3-peat for Order slipping through their fingers. APG finally go down, which means that Waybo are locked in at second at a minimum.
This is it. Yangon Galacticos can lock in the tournament right here and now. This is their opportunity. The only thing that stands before them is Sook, the solo from Waybo Gaming, the championship in their fingertips. Can Sook clutch it up? If he does so, he would be stealing the championship away. Horda continues to push up. Horda wants Sook dead to rights, but the nades can't connect, and Sook stays alive.
It's only a matter of time. He's taking coin flip after coin flip, and the Molotov is burning at his feet. It's not connecting, though. The spread's not there, but they've got nades pouring on in. No, they're not connecting. Are you kidding me?
Yes.
Sook is weathering the storm that is battering down this shack.
Right, Sook trying his best to stay alive, but all it takes is one good connection. Another nade goes in. Is this going to be good? Is it going to be good? Yes, it is! And Waybo will fall. APG already out, and Yangon Galacticos will take PMWC 2025 in sensational fashion.
The madman from Myanmar able to take the top spot here in Riyadh. PMWC sent over to East Asia once again, and they will be happy to receive it. They go down, but they have done the work. It is over. It's done and dusted. We just need to lock it in. They're already celebrating. They know what they've done, and they need to be proud of themselves.
History has been made. Yangon Galacticos, the champions. They worked hard to get here. They hug it out, and rightly so. What a relief it is to be champions, to cement your name in PUBG Mobile history. That's exactly what they did. And for the remainder of the points, we still have something up for grabs. For DRX, maybe they can pass Ragnar Karya and break in to top 4. But just like that, they get eliminated, but it comes down, of course, to the placement points. We're now down to our top 2.
They should have been able to leapfrog Ragnar Karya there, jump up to 4th place. But that is a beautiful result for Yangon Galacticos. They do not need a chicken dinner. They'll take it home on the points. Waybo with a misstep, a wide flank out towards Yangon Galacticos, and that allows the Yangon Galacticos boys to hold their nerve on the hillside. They play up on the ridgeline, they keep their heads down, and they allow the mistakes to unfold around them, and that seems to be the story of the grand finals. Let everyone else make the mistakes.
That's right.
Play it sensible, play it smart.
With their early point lead, they were able to just play good old-fashioned PUBG Mobile. They didn't have to do anything fancy. They didn't have to go out of their way to do anything extraordinary. They left that up to the other rosters, and like you said, that led to plenty of mistakes. Yangon Galacticos dominating the tournament without question. They refused to relinquish first place. Once they grabbed it, nobody was able to overtake it. The dominating performance in PMWC 2025. The final 2 teams fight. The only thing that's up for grabs is a potential elevation to the top 10. Ida moves up. Porta starts to fire the shots. I love the off angle from Jiggle, who's going to be just up to the north. Darkin might be able to mow him down. We already know our champion, but we still need to crown a winner-winner chicken dinner.
One more to be earned. That meal may be a little bit ashen, but it will be nice nonetheless. We've also got things like MVP to consider coming on afterwards as well. Some nice prizes for plenty of players to try and chow down on to boot. Azora look to try and close the jaws here. Ida had the compound for the longest time. They were this bastion in the middle of this circle, and now Ora may be able to claim the final map here. And you can see the elation is sinking in for the boys on Yangon Galacticos. They are smiling ear to ear, and they have earned it.
Insane. And I want to say, Yangon Galacticos, we took note of them, right? We respected them coming into this tournament. But I don't think we put them as the favorite to take over the win, to actually be in first place, yet they took it by storm. They saw the opportunity, and they did not waste it. Darkin starts to move up. Blue most likely takes him out. If not, he's going to be very low health. Orta, Ida fighting it out. Jiggle from a distance. Another one will fall. There's Darkin finally out of the way. And Orta looks to be going towards a victory very, very soon. Rita tries to clutch up. Can't do it. Orta will take our final game of the tournament. But of course, the narrative has to go to Yangon Galacticos, the winners of PMWC 2025. Well done, boys.
Riyadh bows their heads in awe of Yangon Galacticos, for Smile, for Murnat, for Romeo, for